All right, so we got Roger with us, and Roger, we've seen some pictures and heard stories about your turkey giveaway, and really just wanted to get you on a quick little video and have you talk us through really what it is, how it started, and what you do in your community. So take it from here, man.
You know, about when the pandemic started the first year, we started thinking about Roxborough decided not to have Halloween. So we talked about it as a team how bad it was not going to be able to give out candy. So we decided to buy a bunch and have a drive-through with the truck here. And when we was doing it, some of the team members said, "Man, it'd be nice we give away turkeys at Thanksgiving because there was a lot of people out of work that year." So we went to Walmart, went to the food line, trying to find somebody to give us a good deal, and we was able to buy 150 turkeys. And we didn't know how it would work, but people lined up down the road when they heard about it. We had the radio station, Radio Roxborough come out here and did it for free. They didn't charge us because they were so glad to do it. And people were so thankful to pull up to get somebody to give them a turkey because a lot of them was out of work. And we ran out. People we was going to do it for 2 hours. It was kind of funny. We call it a turkey shoot, and people say, "Man, you can't shoot turkeys in the city." And we said, "Well, you just shoot through to get a free turkey." And the team loved it. Everybody donated their own time. We did it before work from 7 to 9. And people were just so thankful to the community to get it, and they still talk about it all year long. So the second year we did it 200 again, and it still lasted. This year we had a little tougher time getting turkeys. There was a little more, but God's been good to us. This industry, had a good year, so we decided to go ahead. We was thinking about not doing it because we was having such a hard time finding turkeys. I mean, everybody's talking about the shortage. Can you imagine trying to call Walmart and say, "I want to buy 200 turkeys," and then tell them you want them a deal on it, on top of that. So they was willing to help us. At first, they wasn't willing to give us a deal, and it was going to be close to $6,000. So me and my wife talked about it, and we said, "I don't know if maybe we cut back to 100 since it's so much." But then we decided, hey, let's go with 200. So luckily, the girl who we're selling the house to works at Walmart over that department, and we had told her about it. She said, "Let me see what I can do." So she got us a deal. We got them for about $2,800 for 200 turkeys, which was great. So
yeah,
we had people out here, and we was on the radio, and the team matter of fact, we normally do it the weekend before Thanksgiving. Well, the weekend before Thanksgiving, Jason, my sales manager, was going to be out of town. He then took vacation, and my niece was my nephew was getting married, so we weren't going to be here. So, and I knew I wanted to be here, and Jason wanted to be here, so we decided to do it a week early, and it worked out really good. Me and my wife just flew in from Florida that Friday night, so we was at Walmart at 6 o'clock Saturday morning, picking up a truckload of turkeys, and the employees just love doing it here. Just like I said, nobody had come in. My service guys came on their day off. The admin came in. Everybody just loves doing it. And the radio, the newspaper came out this year because it's such a big thing for the community, and the community just really appreciates it. I think it's made a difference on how the community look at Clayton Homes. As they know we're part of the community. We're not just a store down the road from Tennessee.
Yeah, and it's so cool to see you getting involved in the community and creating that brand awareness. And I know you're not a guy that does it for the public attention or the any of the accolades, but it's really cool to see how your community has adapted to it and really latched onto it. Have you seen the community? You've done it. This is your third year. Have you seen them get more involved? And what has that been looking like?
We have. One thing about, we don't let anybody know me and my wife does it. We just say, I do make sure they understand that Clayton didn't do it because I don't want to think we're charging them for it, because people might think you're paying for it down the road. So we tell them it's done by a donator, and nobody really asks who it is. But the community, they know us, they see us, they'll say, "Oh yeah, y'all gave us a turkey last." We had somebody come in this past summer. "Hey, I got a turkey last year down there from y'all." So we came back. That's only one person. But if one person tells you, we know a lot of people don't tell you nothing. So the community does know we're part of the community and not just down here trying to sell a house. Well, we are trying to sell a house, but we want to be part of the community also. And my
That's
team
awesome.
feels that way. My team knows we care about the community also.
That's awesome. I mean, as always, Roger, thanks for, just really making a difference in your community. And it's, as successful as our industry and our business and, our teams are right now, it's so important to give back. And, we've got our volunteering time off for all of our team members out there. And, it goes such a long way. And I'm sure it's affected your own team as well. Just being a part of giving back. So
When there's people pull up and just cry, actual tears for how blessed are you, give them a turkey. There's people pull in here and Escalades and, nice cars who don't need a turkey, but they're thankful to get one, and you have to decide, you either give them everybody to ask, or you going, do applications for a turkey,
yeah,
So, but it's those people who are very thankful that I wanted my team to understand. Used to just be me pushing it, and now they push it. They want to do something,
yeah.
and it's great that it's went that way.
Well, that's awesome. Well, Roger, thanks for your time. I know you were a busy man, so thanks again for giving back, and we appreciate all you do.
Yes, sir. You want to say gobble gobble?